Great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, if you are in the market for a new car, could tariffs increase the price tag? How about jobs for those in Georgia and South Carolina who make automobiles? New questions tonight about efforts to get better trade deals and how much pain there may be in the process. Our consumer reporter Joanne Merrigan is here now with that. Joanne?
Yeah, that's right. President Trump recently announced that he may try to impose even more tariffs, including on automobiles. Now, that coupled with tariffs already imposed on Chinese steel, which is used to make cars, could definitely have an impact here. Local seaports are considered important economically, but in the case of autos, maybe more than many realize.
You know, the impact that it could have on the Port of Brunswick could be significant.
Congressman Buddy Carter says the Port of Brunswick is the second busiest auto port in the nation. The Georgia Ports Authority says it's #1 for new auto imports.
I am concerned. In fact, I led a letter of members of Congress to Secretary of Commerce Wilbur Ross, asking him to please be careful and to look carefully at the auto tariffs.
The Georgia Chamber of Commerce says right now companies often manufacture in different places
to sell to a different market. So, you know, we might have European or Asian car companies that have manufacturing facilities in Georgia or in South Carolina.
Case in point, a new Volvo plant that recently opened in Ridgeville, South Carolina, with the plan to ultimately employ up to 4,000 people by 2021.
2,000 of them are really based on exportation and free trade. I think we demonstrate that free trade is also good for employment in the U.S. And if the free trade cannot continue, if we would have barriers, then of course half of these new jobs would be in jeopardy.
And that's just one example. You know, Kia in West Georgia would be another company that has made significant investments and totally changed a whole entire community when they moved in, you know, a decade or so ago.
Jason O'Rourke from the Chamber says auto tariffs may mean only two things.
And the end result is that the consumer product ends up costing more, and the manufacturing side will often be reduced, which means reduced hours for workers, reduced wages.
Congressman Carter agrees there may be short-term pain, but is confident that the president knows what he's doing.
I'm very confident he's going to get it under control. He doesn't want a trade war. None of us want a trade war.
But the chamber says the issue for auto manufacturers is the uncertainty right now. Meanwhile, Carter says the U.S. Senate is going to try to limit, what kind of tariffs can be imposed, but he says he can't predict whether that legislation will pass. Joanne Merrigan, WSAV News 3.